Good morning and welcome to another episode of this prep series, episode 2, prep series, intro series. I am currently 5 weeks out from the OCB Viking Classic that is held in Minneapolis, Minnesota, well, Bloomington, but close to the cities. And we are now on low calories. Not as low as I have ever been for sure. But the day after I filmed my last video, my coach and I were looking at my weight because it is dropping, but just more steadily, and we want to push the envelope. I have the energy, I have the motivation, I'm ready to go. I got my videography and photography for my last show. Super excited to just bring a better version of that to the next stage. So food is quite a bit lower carbohydrate wise. I thought it would be a good idea to take you all through a full day of eating. So how I get 125 grams of protein in as a plant-based bodybuilder, because my carbs are lower than my protein. And while I will share this with you, I know a lot of people are always very iffy about that. This is to get on stage. This is not something I would do in a day in the life of a regular client or regular Caroline or anyone. It's very dependent on me and my body, what I respond best to. There are bikini girls out there that get 400 grams of carbs and still drop weight. And those girls are so lucky. I am not one of those girls. So 110 carbs, 125 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat. And honestly, for me, that's not even that bad, because before my rest days were 120 carbs and 45 fats. So we're just dropping 10 carbs, dropping 5 fats, no high training rest day carbs, which we're at 160. We're doing a 7-day trial run. I'm on day 5 or 5. I'm on day 5 out of 7. So I've been doing this for a few days. We were at 120, dropped to 110. So I will take you through how I get all of that protein in.
So here I am yet again starting my day off with my refreshing salad. It's pretty much the same as it was last video. So I have 50 grams of spinach to start off with. The only difference with this salad is there are no strawberries to decrease the carbohydrate intake. So 50 grams of cucumbers. Of course, I have my brahmi beans, 30 grams, a full serving. Again, that's 4 protein, 3 carb. It's honestly a life hack. There's my pre-made tofu, 50 grams of edamame, just finishing off of this bag because it was almost empty. And then I went ahead and started a new bag. When you're looking online or in the store, it's mukamame because it's not in the shell. Super easy. 20 grams of avocado. Again, you want to start the day with some healthy fats. This is literally brain food. And for those of you who are in prep, hormones are super important to make sure to stay regulated. So healthy sources of fat are super, super important. Then I have my umami seasoning from Trader Joe's, of course, and 30 milliliters of my Skinny Girl salad dressing, the raspberry vinaigrette. I am making it in a Tupperware so I can put a cap on and then mix it up, but there is my first meal.
Okay, so we are back from the farmer's market. I ate my breakfast around like 8 a.m. I meant to say meal times and whatnot. So right now it is 10:50. We went to the farmer's market, got some local cucumber and zucchini. Unfortunately, they did not have bell peppers, so I will have to go to the grocery store for that later. But I'm about to make my pre-workout meal, which is my rice cake with banana. I do have a couple of errands to run right after the gym, including getting my eyebrows done. So I'm also going to be making my post-workout oats to go. So I will take you through that. But I am going to do my 2 rice cakes, and And again, food is lower. So I kept the banana, but I took out the honey. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but the honey can add like anywhere between like 10 and 20 carbohydrates, and it's just pure carbs. So whenever I lower my food, it does not mean that you have to have a crazy different meal. I actually find that it's better to just adjust the proportions of the meals that you already eat, so you don't really feel that change. And I can always go over this more in future videos, but for example, instead of 75 grams of banana, maybe I only have 60 grams of banana. And although that in itself is not a crazy change, you do that with all of your meals and all your ingredients, and you're not even really gonna know the difference. Maybe you're a little bit more tired, maybe you're a little bit more hungry, but your meals aren't really changing. I personally have been having almost the exact same meals since March. And every now and then they'll change, but I'm a creature of habit. I enjoy eating the same things. I do not mind being on the same foods. If I was not a bodybuilder, I would probably still be doing the exact same thing. So, protein powder, you know what's going on, making my paste. Okay, so the protein paste has been made. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my rice cakes. I like to kind of, I feel like cake bakers do this, like cake decorators. They kind of swish it back and forth to get in the cracks so that I can get as much of my protein paste. That sounds gross. I think people are calling it protein fluff. Like the protein fluff on the rice cakes. Make it nice and smooth. Beautiful. I will go ahead and eat that later. I'm gonna get 8 grams of peanut butter. Again, I'm gonna tear it so that I can just weigh out a proper 8 grams. Go. Put that with that guy. And then I need 60 grams of banana. And I hate wasting, so whatever I don't use, I'm just gonna throw in a plastic bag, and then I will put it in the fridge either to use tomorrow or my boyfriend. Oh, that's perfect. Or my boyfriend will eat it. I am actually going to a brand new gym I've never been to. I'm super excited. It's called Movement Fitness in Scottsdale. And it looks so cool. It has pink, like fluorescent lights and like a mural of Dennis James. Like, I'm just super excited to try it out. Cinnadust is almost gone, but that's okay because I have more in my spice cabinet ready to go. Yeah. So this is my pre-workout meal. I am going to quick eat it, and then I'm going to make my oats, my pre-workout, my EAAs, and then head to the gym. Here it is. All right, so pre-workout rice cakes are down. Time to make my post-workout food to go. So I have my Tupperware. The new thing that I've added into this to up the protein, just because of the calorie, like the carb drop, is PB Fit. So powdered peanut butter, fantastic, and it's great because my Black Magic protein powder is also peanut butter, and I'm obsessed with peanut butter. So I love that taste. Again, adjusting portions. Last time we chatted, I was doing 40 grams of oats. Now it's down to 35. So a small little difference that honestly, I don't even notice the change volume-wise, but these are pretty carb heavy, so it's a really easy thing to just cut down rather than just cut out. A little bit of salt for flavor. Of course, my Dust. And then a serving size is 35 grams, so I go ahead and measure that bad boy out. I actually do 36 grams just because when I was playing around and adjusting things in my FitnessPal, doing 36 instead of 35 brought me to the 000s. And if any of you are on my FitnessPal, you know, when you get the 000s, sometimes you have random macros. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have 52 grams of banana instead of 50, and it's just making that one number a 0. So, on that topic, I'm doing 17 grams of the powdered peanut butter. Because there's already powder in here, I try to be like really careful when I'm putting it in. Just because if I do go over by accident, I don't want to have to scoop out the wrong thing. 16, so close. There we go, 17 grams, beautiful. And then I'm gonna do 170 milliliters of my Ripple milk. I'm literally obsessed with it. I don't know if you caught this last time, but there's literally no carbohydrates and 8 grams of protein in this, and it's vegan. That's not 170, we're good. All right, so all I am going to do, to be honest with you, is just mix it up and go. Because if I heat it up and I put the Tupperware on top, it's gonna ruin the seal. Again, pro tip before you mix. Put some water on the spoon so the powder doesn't stick to it. I also will add a little bit of water to this, again, just because of the powdered peanut butter. Like, the purpose of the powdered peanut butter is to replace it, and you're supposed to add water and it creates a paste. So sometimes the milk is not enough liquid, so I'll add a little bit of water. Yeah, and I just mix until I feel like it's a good consistency. If I need more water, then I just add more water. But I will throw this in my backpack. We can get the EAAs ready and then go hit the gym. Okay, so I have put my protein oats in my backpack. I am just going to whip up my EAAs and my pre-workout. As you can see, we have a new EAAs. We have the, let's see if it'll focus on it. It wants my face. There we go. We have the raw strawberry lemonade. So I had this for the first time yesterday, and it is so good. It's so good. It's like, it is on the sweeter side, and I know I said not a fan of sweets. This is definitely on the upper limit of sweet that I can handle. It is like a Smarties, but like the tart, like that kind of, love my facial expressions, like that like puckering feeling in your face when you have a Smarties, like that part is muted. So it's just more of like the sweet taste of it that it has for the strawberry lemonade. That's just what I think. But I like it. Definitely gonna try out another flavor during my next order to see if I can find one that's a little bit less sweet. But 20 grams of essential amino acids, again, just so I can maintain my muscle, and I love sipping on it throughout my workout. Throw it in my little wolf pack shaker guy. And then this does not have a lid because someone, my boyfriend, has taken them all for his tea, and we need to do the dishes. So, little hack for ya: put a little bit of water in, put the powder in, and then you go over here and add more water. Kind of move it around while it's over there, and the power of the water will do the mixing for you. Now it's ready to go. So I'm gonna sip on this on my way to the gym. I will sip on this during my workout, and I will catch you all after my now 4:30. I hope you enjoyed the clips of my workout at Movement Fitness. Oh my gosh, that gym was so cool. They have like the infrared red light sauna, they had a cold plunge, they had those cute little 2 to 3 person saunas next to the cold plunge, and a couple other recovery things that are included in their membership. They're on Shea Boulevard in Scottsdale. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a membership there. It was phenomenal, and they had some really cool, as you saw, like the pink lighting, they had regular lighting, and they also, the owner, she was like, yeah, you can change it if you don't like the pink or you want the pink. Awesome. So yeah, I had my post-workout oats, and the other thing I realized I didn't say earlier when I was editing is, sorry, Tucker is squeaking his ball. Very needy puppy, but I love him. For my post-workout oats, normally I have 40 grams, 55 grams of banana, depending on the day. And that's another thing I took out as I'm doing low carb. So that's an easy one that you can just take out. I'm still getting my protein oats. I'm still feeling satisfied and fulfilled, but that banana is just not there. So that's another tweak that I made. I am drinking my greens right now. This has 2 grams of protein and 5 carbohydrates. It is the Amazing Grass brand, I think. Again, I haven't really found a greens powder that I really like. Honestly, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, and it kind of tastes like dirt, but also like it's a greens powder, and I'd rather taste the dirt than the artificial overpowering sweetener. So I'm just gonna sip on this. Got my eyebrows done by my girl Shiloh. She is phenomenal. So if you're in the Scottsdale area, she not only does like eyebrow waxing and tinting and all of like that kind of stuff, eyelashes, she also does like sound healing. I don't want to like butcher what she does, but she's super into that kind of stuff, like naturopathy type things. Path of Alignment is her business. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Again, she is unbelievable. But yeah, gave the dog a bath, ran some errands. I'm just gonna sip on this, and then around 5:30 I'll make my dinner and I'll take you with me. So until then, I'm gonna get some cleaning done, enjoy my me day, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, so it is about 5:30. Actually, it is 5:30 on the dot, and it is time for my last meal of the day. I already have everything pretty much pre-made and ready to go. So to start, I do have something new that's different from last time. This is my meal with zucchini, seitan, and bell peppers. So I have 100 grams of already air fried riced cauliflower. I'm just gonna dump that in there. I'm gonna find a better way to do that. This is my first time trying to air fry it because I microwaved it last time and it was kind of like runny, a little bit watery. This time it's a little bit more crispy. If any of you have tried to air fry it before, let me know so I can make it better. I already heated up my seitan and put the pizza seasoning on it, so I'm just gonna dump that guy in as well. I do have 10 grams of lupini beans, which I did not have in my previous bowl. Again, I'm decreasing my carbohydrates, and the little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams of protein here and there that comes with that is now gone as well. So I'm adding in more of the brahmi lupini beans, just 10 grams, nothing crazy, just a few. And then I have 50 grams of zucchini, which is the same as before. This is also the zucchini that I literally just got from the farmer's market this morning, so super fresh, super excited about that. And then again, 50 grams of bell pepper. This is from my previous meal prep. I did get more at the store today, so I am gonna probably chop that up tonight or tomorrow. And then I have 24 grams of avocado. I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic salt on it just to give it a little bit of flavor. Nothing crazy, because they are vegetables that are all like uncooked and raw, and I don't really put anything with them when I'm cooking. And then I will go ahead and put 32 grams of the sugar-free G. Hughes Hickory barbecue sauce. This thing is so good. And there you have it. That's what it looks like when it is all done. And I am gonna go ahead and eat this up. Again, this is the last meal of my day. I'll probably have some tea towards the end of the night, but my energy levels are totally crashing. I have been running errands all day, cleaning all day, which is what I need to reset, and it's been fantastic. But I am a little tired, and it is, like I said, 5:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this up. Hey everyone, it is currently 9:30 at night. I really thought that I was gonna go to bed at 8 o'clock, but I kind of just got on a roll with cleaning and went for it. I wanted to say thank you so much for pushing through this video today. I definitely woke up feeling a little bit sick, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with something, but that's okay because we push on. Taking care of my body, hydrating. I got a lot of stretching, cardio, training, all of the good things done today, and I feel so reset and grounded regardless of the fact that I am slowly losing my voice. But I do have some chamomile tea here to finish up the day. So with the mid 1200s, I think I'm ending the day at 1267 for calories. not feeling too bad. I have one more low day tomorrow, and then Monday we'll see what coach says and we'll see how my body responds. My step count goal is 14K and I'm currently at 16. Most days I fall between 16 and 18 just because I am super active. So that's awesome. This coming week is super exciting because next weekend I will be in Vegas traveling for work. So I am looking forward to getting a video put together for y'all just about traveling while in prep or traveling while trying to follow a diet. I'm super excited to hopefully check out some gyms out there in Vegas. I don't want to say any of them out loud on this video and then jinx it because I will be out there for work, but I'm excited to just go out there, meet new people, work out, all the fun things, and get you a super cool video. So don't forget, hit the like button if you like this full day of eating. Subscribe so you never miss a video. I will be putting them out weekly here, and I am excited to keep having you all on my journey. Have a good night, everyone.